Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Chase. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be going over what to expect in Year 5 Season 1 of Rainbow Six Siege. But before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and use the link in the description below to join the Discord, and also turn post notifications on. A lot of you guys have been telling me that my videos have not been appearing in your sub boxes, so yeah, the post notifications, click the little tiny bell and that will fix it. So let's just go ahead and jump into things. So a lot of people have been having questions about the Battle Pass, and as of right now, we have not heard anything out of Ubisoft about the Battle Pass. It has been very, very quiet. There have even been rumors that, the Battle Pass has been canceled. There are no leaks pointing in either direction of us getting a Battle Pass or us not getting a Battle Pass. No need to fear, however, we will be getting more info on February 15th at the Invitational as promised. I'm sure you're all here for is the news on the new operators. So it's basically been leaked that their code names currently are Recall and Quarterback. It's not specified which is which, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that Quarterback is the attacking team, since, the quarterback is on the offense in football, as well as Recall being the defender. But before we break down what I believe the gadgets could potentially be, let's go ahead and look at what the weapon kits are. The weapon kits got leaked all the way back in early or late November. So we know that the attacker is going to be getting the G36C, which is, just Ash's secondary assault rifle that not a lot of people use. It's not a bad assault rifle, it just obviously gets overshadowed by the better pick in the R4C. The attacker is also going to be getting Nomad's ARX 200. It is a very, very viable assault rifle. It is likely going to be the better choice for the primary weapon on this attacker. Also for the secondary, the attacker gets the Mark 1 9mm secondary. It's the pistol that Frost and Buck have. It's a decent sidearm. Now the defender is going to be getting Valkyrie's SPAS 12 shotgun. It's a decent shotgun, not the best in the game, but definitely not the worst. It's semi-automatic, so you can basically shoot it as fast as you can pull the trigger. Also, the defender is getting the MP5, which basically confirms it as being a 3 armor. I just don't see them giving the MP5 to a 3-speed or a 2-speed strictly because they just don't like giving ACOGs to quicker operators. As for the secondary on this operator, they're going to be having the bailiff that Maestro and Alibi have. It's just a simple, pistol that shoots shotgun pellets. It's definitely helpful for making kill holes and opening up walls, but it's not the greatest at killing. So back to the gadgets. Let's just take a step back and let's think. So quarterback, when you think of quarterback, you think of someone who throws or commands an offense, has a game plan. It's been rumored that the Year 5 Season 1 attacker is going to be someone like a Kool-Aid man who smashes through walls, but I just do not see that being quarterback. I feel like it would be a much better choice to name him something like running back, someone who actually smashes through a wall. So for quarterback, I definitely think his gadget will be something that is throwable, something that does damage because it's throwable, but I don't know what that could be. Also, I just want to point out, with most operators, their name reflects what nationality they are or what CTU they're from, and quarterback just screams American. I mean, it's literally from American football, and nowhere else on earth really plays American football. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and have to say that quarterback is an American. As for Recall, I can't really guess what nationality it is. They spell Recall with a K, and I don't really know what to go for with the gadget here either. Someone mentioned Recall maybe being a operator who is like Jackal and tracks, and that would be cool to see on the defense, but with a weapon kit like the MP5 and the SPAS 12, I just do not see that happening. As well as being someone who is likely going to be a 3 armor 1 speed. Someone else actually had a cool idea, but I just don't know how viable it would be in Siege, and that would be, they would be able to recall what they saw on the cameras. They would be able to reverse the cameras and see what they saw. But like I said, although that would be cool and that seems like something that would be right with this operator name, I just don't see that working with Siege, or at least being viable. So yeah, on both of these operators' code names, I'm really stumped. I really am. I don't know where to go off of this, and it's definitely, in part because we don't know which one is the attacker or the defender. But like I said, due to the quarterback being the offensive position in football, I'm going to have to guess he's the attacker. Last thing we're going to talk about in the video is potentially going to be the fuze rework that's going to be coming soon. In Callie's description, it actually says that where she can, penetrate a reinforced wall, it says that Fuze is starting to grow jealousy of her and wants to do the same. We already saw something like this happen a while back when Tachanka actually got his shield. Mira was basically spoiled to be coming, so Miss could maybe, point clues to Fuze getting a rework. I personally like the idea of Fuze getting the ability to blow through reinforced walls. Although it would be a little bit strong, I feel like they would definitely have to knock down the number of cluster charges he gets and the amount of grenades that those shoot out. I feel like it would be a good buff to him. Fuze has been in a rough place with his cluster charge because in high ranks people just know when it's coming because it's so loud. It's also a very long animation that keeps you in a still position and leaves you vulnerable, and that's just not really good in competitive or ranked Siege right now. So yeah, like I said, I definitely see this buff coming. I don't know if it'll be this season. It'll probably be in year 5. But keep in mind that we still haven't seen the castle rework that they promised or the Tachanka rework that they promised. So with all that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. What are you looking forward to most in year 5? And I will see you guys later. Peace.